I'm onto your hoods, big boy. Your days are numbered. I feel like he's called big boy. There's a lot of sexual tension.
Back off, Tracy. Things might get too hot for you.
Yeah, Tracy. Like me, for instance. Oh, she's too hot for him.
You really leaned into that line.
Yeah, Tracy.
So we're on to the Torch song tale. Nightclub torched. Owner says it was lips. And then lips.
Well, that seems like it's a real easy arrest to make.
Yeah. Ah, here we go. Little Face. I knew that was his name. It's an uptight HUD. I got influence.
Littleface, he was in the land before time, wasn't he?
Here's that dinosaur, Little Face. I love his picture though. It's just like, yeah, I got a regular sized head, a little face.
Yeah, it's just like they designed the whole head, and then they put like, maybe we'll use this face character sprite on like a smaller, like, you know.
They used the smart scale tool on it. Yeah, and yeah, we're on to you, meaning we're gonna punch guys until we find enough evidence.
Oh boy.
Let's see, this is the Brow, who looks a little bit like, what's his name? From How I Met Your Mother and Doogie Howser.
Oh, damn it. I was actually just listening to him on a podcast earlier today. He has 3 names. He's one of those guys that has 3 names.
Neil Patrick Harris.
I was about to ask.
But his name does not make a sentence.
Neil Patrick Harris. Neil Patrick Harris. Yeah.
We got Itchy, who's a nervous gunman. Oh, he's got an itchy trigger finger. There's Lips. He's got quite the lips.
He's the one that did it, we've been told.
And Breathless Mahoney's always hanging out.
Sure, she's always hanging out at the hotel. We should always go by if we need the health increase.
Okay. We should go check out. Let's check her out. But let's see where these other guys are here. So we got first and I, which is way at the top. 7th and D. 1st and J, which is also way at the top.
Why would you go to 7th
Those
and
two guys
D
close
when
together?
you go to
9th and P?
Breathless Mahoney and get 7th and D's?
Yeah. 9th and C, which is way at the end there. Okay. So this one, if we look, has fewer clues. We need to find 3 clues this time.
There's... Yeah, okay.
Streets.
Like the guy literally said,
we started at a
did
different...
it. So I'm like...
I don't even know where we started here. Which police are we at?
It looks like we're at the... yeah,
this is
not the
5th and
corner.
B
This is
here?
not the one that's in the corner. How many police stations are there?
There's 4, and I believe...
I only thought there were 2.
No, there's lots.
You're about to start shooting
Oh, that looked like it was skill, but it was all luck. Okay, ooh, wow, that was not luck.
No.
I actually don't know where I am now. Oh, I must have been at that one. Okay, so 9th and C is right over here. Maybe we should just go check this guy out.
Who is he?
Lips?
Oh, Lips.
Hey, listen, they said you were the guy.
Yeah.
Interrogated.
Lips, like literally, like the nightclub owner, like said, you did this. So, we're...
Oh god. He's got a speed demon on his side. Jeez. Okay, so things are picking up here. Gotta beat him off 2 at a time.
Beat him off, Dick.
There's just an exit. Oh, here it is.
Lips has got to be somewhere.
20 guys will swear. He's gotta sound like 20 guys will swear I was at my club all night, 4th and I. Well, if that's the case, let's go to 4th and I.
Before Tracy, let me know when you've got something else. 4th and I.
So 4th and I will be up over this way.
And it teleports you back to that,
Oh! Trying to slow down made me get hit. That's this one right after here.
These guys are onto your juke jabs. Okay, you saw where 4th and I was, right?
No, I drove past it.
Well, no, like it's on the other side of this
4th and
block.
H.
You see where there's a gray spot behind that building on the very top?
Oh, you gotta wrap
Gotta wrap
around.
around.
Ah, I see. My circle that tells me where buildings
It's a dead
are.
end.
It's a dead end. It's a back alley club.
Oh, there you go.
God, I didn't jump fast enough. Okay, so I don't know. Oh, there's a first aid kit. Okay, so get a gun out. Tracy, get your gun.
You just skirted that guy's back and killed him. I mean, you did shoot him with a gun. Like, in theory, he should have died. But, now, your sprite changes, depending on whether you have your gun out.
Yeah.
It's... boopy boopy boop. Your sprite changes.
Punch him in the dick!
That's what he's trying to do. I'm sure that whoever is the boss of this area is saying, punch him in the dick!
They're just yelling, punch the dick, punch the dick.
Come on, it's time for a dick punch!
Dick punch!
That sounds like that sounds like an excellent idea.
So he auto ducks as long as you're shooting him, which sucks because... Okay, Lips, bring 50,000 to second and F, or Tracy gets the proof. You did it. Hey, nice.
Okay, so now we know that somebody has proof that Lips did it.
And it's at second and F.
Yeah. Okay, this guy's standing there, like, just totally still, waiting for you to arrive, and then get punched by him.
Yeah, so second and F is over this way. There should be a sniper on this corner that I was trying to... Ah, couldn't avoid. We've got quite a bit of health, though. Did I? Oh, I got a first aid kit, that's why, okay. So there's gonna be a sniper over there, so I'm just gonna go down this way instead. Oh god, that's where the sniper is. I have no idea where I am.
Well, you were at third and H.
Well, now I know where I am, okay. Oh, this one has two snipers just hanging out.
Now you're at first and G.
Jeez. Oh god, get back there. Can I just... Fuck that guy.
You can just fuck that guy.
Pardon my French, but... that guy needs a seal. Just... Oh, like one pixel away from being able to go in the building.
Listen, as Zerf goes apoplectic about not being able to enter this club.
This is the boiler room, okay, so... I mean, I guess we'll just keep going along the top as long as... Oh, perfect! Clue's right here! Hail, hail, the clue's all here.
Wait, it was the capital... What was it? Capital B?
Oh man, there's a...
First aid,
Yeah,
please.
that person's a capital B.
Don't trust the B in apartment 23. That was a TV show.
Hey, it certainly was. Just punch him! Oh god! Tracy! I'm blaming you for this! Okay, so this is
I
where
feel like
we...
somewhere in there need to be reviews.
No, this is my fault. There's a rat down there, I'm not touching that.
Oh man, rats. You can see the ingenious enemy design here. It's like, alright, here's an enemy that you're not gonna be able to punch because it's too low. You know, it doesn't really make that much logical sense. Like, if Dick Tracy encountered a rat, he would, kick it or something. But, nope, there's no option. There's no option to do that. Dick Tracy just sits there and gets eaten and, nod to death rats because he can't.
Oh god.
Because he can't punch them.
It's happening! Get out of here, rat!
Your worst nightmares become reality.
Alright, we got it.
Dick Tracy.
I'm not chasing that guy.
What? Why?
Listen, my problem with chasing that guy is that, first off, he's already damaged me, and second off, I lost 90% of my hit points last time I chased a guy. And there's a million snipers down there. So instead, we're going to the police station to read our clue that I missed. Let's fill him out. Empty camera with engraved initial B.
B. Alright, so we got some B's that we can check out.
So we've been to 4th and I.
Well, but let's take a look at the bugs.
No.
Who's got a B?
Oh, yeah.
Little face ain't.
The brow.
Got
First
a
and I.
brow. Yeah, that's right.
Breathless, 5th and A.
We got a breathless.
Now, here's the one thing that I know.
Yeah, brother.
And I don't know if this game came with a map, but at 7th and I, there's a Photoshop.
What? They had Photoshop back then?
Yeah, and there's only one Photoshop on the whole map. So I'm gonna say let's go to the Photoshop.
So was the Photoshop the layer of either the brow or Breathless Mahoney?
No, it wasn't.
Ugh. We gotta go find one of those too and arrest him immediately and be like, hey, B. What up, B? Get in this jail cell.
He's not gonna fall down here. There's a little railing for him. Keep him safe.
That's nice. It's nice that this place is up to code for villain safety. At least it was until Big Tracy showed up.
Thank goodness nobody spawned back there.
I may be mistaken, but I think you do have one more first aid kit, right?
No, I used it.
Oh well.
So photos taken by Bug Bailey show Lips.
Man, let's turn to the fire. There you go. Lips. Lips is the guy.
It's very easy to shoot on an angle by mistake.
Oh, there's a... What is that?
I think it's a light.
I think it's a weapon. I think there's a weapon in this game that you have yet to encounter.
Well, let's see if I can jump up there. Ooh, ooh. Can I jump on this plant? I can't. Oh, it was, yes. It's the tear gas. I have 2 of them now. It kills everybody on the screen.
Yeah.
Alright, so now we know we
Now
gotta
you go find those lips. Those lips are waiting for you. You know where they are, right?
Yep.
We've already been to them.
9C, because we've been past them before. I don't want to go that way. Oh god, there's no good way to go here without snipers.
This is the thing that really bugs me about this this particular case. Like, we should be able to arrest Lips Manless, like, first thing. Because, like, you've got a witness,
an eyewitness
says he did it.
Yeah, it was this dude. And everyone's just like, well, are you sure?
Then you go talk to him, and he's like, no, no way, man. I didn't do it.
I guess he has the eyewitnesses, though. What? Where did I even get shot
There's
from?
the sniper on the bottom right corner there.
Oh, that's a game over there. Alright, well, we know all the places we have to go now, so... Oh, I didn't put my password
Oh,
in.
you and your boys are... bogus bucks. There's no soft reset. Oh, do you know what the password is?
I might have to just look it up.
Do you know where you're going to? Do you like the things life is showing you?
Let's see here. Oh, 4 cheats/secrets. These are going to be the passwords. Yep, that's the password. Okay, so...
There is only one password per stage. They don't, like, keep track of your items or anything.
Here's going to be my secret maneuver. If you press select at the same time as you press B...
A map shows up, right?
No,
you get double shot.
You get twin fire to go. Boom.
Well, about 1/5 of the time.
Yes. I'm not nearly as good at this as I thought I was.
You press B and select at the same time. You gotta map the world. A broom taught me that.
Oh god, you have to do it like this. Okay, so the first one is 207. Oh god, this is gonna take forever to get to. Okay, it goes pretty fast. Why would they make these numbers so big? Yeah, 119. I mean, I understand the sort of flavor of doing it this way.
Yeah, they got the flavor to save it.
Case 2. That's actually kind of neat. I like that password system.
Oh, okay. You came around on it really quick.
Yeah, well, as soon as I opened it up and there was something cool inside, it's like, okay.
I mean, it's the same.
Hey, it started to set this police station instead.
If so I wonder if it's randomized. So I wonder if you're speed running, like you just like would reset.
Well, I wonder if when you
like,
play
when
it
you
through
found out.
normal, it just
Yeah.
does. So in this case, we're gonna go to 2F first. Hopefully, we don't get shot by these guys on our way by.
I mean, I'm hoping.
Oh no, I didn't get out fast enough.
Oh, dick. Now, if you went to the camera shop
Yes.
right now, like, I understand that you wouldn't have all of the evidence, but like literally the camera shop has a photo of the guy setting the fire. Like you should be.
Yeah. It's still not enough though.
It's like, okay,
That's not how the police works. You should know this, but well, please don't worry about
I
it.
mean, I have not played through any of the police quests. I've only just sort of watched them. Like, honestly, I'm surprised that you're doing nearly as well as you are, because I haven't seen you walk around and inspect all corners of your car every time you get in. Like, the fact that the car, like, works as well as it does, even though, like, you periodically get shot and die in it, the fact that, like, it doesn't immediately crash is nothing short of a miracle.
No, this is just for you, but look at all this damage you're taking.
Oh, I see.
Oh,
You're
God!
gonna,
When he's
you're gonna
spinning,
blame,
you don't have
the failure of
iframes.
this run on me. Oh no, double KO. I have a picture of it. How many people did you punch? That's right. It's
207. Let's do
called
this again.
sweat equity.
Swequity.
I got real swequity. Sorry, guys.
119 and 60. I should have made it 69.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
So it's definitely, I don't think it's randomized. I think it's just based on if you put in a password, you start in your bottom left corner. If you beat a mission, you start wherever you're going to start.
That's interesting. Because I feel like I watched a long play of this game, and they always start in the corner. I wonder whether or not it was clever editing. Hey, it's old.
Hey, Ald, how's it going? That's police brutality. It certainly is. The best kind of police brutality.
I wonder whether after this movie, or anybody after watching this movie, thought that the giant, like the canary yellow trench coat was cool.
I mean, I'm sure some. Oh, what? How are you punching me and how come I can't punch? Because I'm on first aid. It's a stupid game.
Like, I mean,
So you can't accidentally use the first aid, but you can accidentally get yourself
beat up.
punched in the head because you're just holding a first aid and the goon's just like, yeah, nice first aid there, Kappa.
I also appreciate the fact that, like, you're really upset, seemingly, that this guy's beating you up even though you're not standing on the same level as he is. Even though that's the trick you use, like, almost every time to beat up guys that are on platforms.
Now listen, you. Just because of that, I'm not stopping that guy.
Yeah, no.
There's another sniper right there. Shoot, run.
I'm sorry that you have a second cold, Alt. That's been a theme of the week, it seems like.
Yeah, I've got a cold as well here. Oh, we gotta go up and around. Okay, no, this way has less snipers. This way.
I've had a couple of family members that have had illnesses here and there, and considering
Can you just like
being
walk
in the family way, we've sort of like been avoiding a lot of family gatherings. Which, you know, considering it's the holidays and a lot of them are going on, well, it's awkward, but you know, you kind of have to do what you kind of have to do.
Yep. Hey, there's other things that come first now other than family members' feelings.
Well, I mean, we're about to have a family member whose feelings will come before our own, and anybody else's at all times. If he's feeling
Now, unfortunately, I had to use my first aid
if he's
kit
feeling
there.
gassy, then that's, you know, primary concern number one of everyone. If he's feeling tired but won't actually go to sleep, that's going to be another. It'll just happen. You'll be like, "Come on, feel asleep. I know you feel sleepy. Why don't you feel asleep?"
Now, people give that. People are like, how did they have this say this dumb thing? And my question is, why am I using a first aid kit?
I mean, that's a bit of a non sequitur, but I see where you're coming from.
Oh, I thought I could get that and get out of there before they shot me. No, but what? It seems like it probably wasn't that somebody used the wrong word completely. Just leave.
Okay. I'll go.
Don't go back in. No, is there no way out the front door? Jeez Louise.
No, you have to go. It's you have to complete the circuit. Oh man, you got a super.
Oh god. Oh, free first aid kit though. Nice. Okay, so I'm down for this.
I don't know
now.
whether
If
or
you
not
want-
you're actually.
No, I'm down for this now because this first aid kit's so early in the thing.
You just keep going back and forth, getting.
You can just get. You could farm up a ton of first aid kits. I wonder if you can take them from mission to mission. Oh god. Now we did it. Boys.
The door says entry only, and Dick Tracy being the law-abiding dude. I mean, like, I do definitely think that, like, the giant yellow, the canary yellow, like, trench coat looks cool in, like, a detective comic-y kind of way. Like, I think if I saw somebody walking around with one in real life, I would think he was cosplaying, and that's not necessarily a bad
it
thing,
definitely
but it's
doesn't
not
look
like
cool
you're,
in
you know,
a...
not being your own, you know.
And it definitely doesn't look cool in a Marvel sort of way.
No, is that right?
Just detective comic.
Yes, just detective comics, just action comics. But like, I mean, I do remember that like when I was like, oh, never mind, you used the first aid. Did not notice that you had, so I was very nervous.
Just one of them. Alright, so that's all the clues we need.
Alright, I'm gonna be able to solve this case.
Yeah, oh, and... Boom, get that. No, just
Good
go.
job, Gum.
Go, Dick, go! Alright, so what is the best way to this guy here? You want to go down, right. No, there's a guy there that could hit you.
Well,
Okay.
I mean, you have enough
PlayStation.
life. You have like 2.5 stars of life. You could totally manage it.
Oh god, I shouldn't have gone this way. There's 2 snipies.
No sniper.
Snipers, no sniper.
Yeah, come on. So I like how you're just like
Oh god, he's gonna hit me.
you're gonna get rear-ended by just regular civilians that are trying to go about their business because you're creeping
Yeah.
along.
Okay, so yeah, I gotta go this way.
Wait, just past the sniper again? No, okay. You turned the other way. Coincidentally, while I was out the other weekend, I was stopping to pick up some food for the fam. Oh, there's another first aid.
Yeah, we'll be getting that.
Be taking that, thank you. We were driving out of the parking, the shopping center.
Oh no!
Well, everybody back here.
I'm not used to having so many items.
Everybody back there got taken
No.
out. But like, as we were coming out of the shopping center, and this was like maybe a couple days before Christmas, so like, you know, everybody's stressed out or whatever. But we were like third in line at this intersection. It wasn't an intersection with a light. It was just, everybody. You pull up. You look all three ways. Go. But there was like a black Ford Explorer. And then there was just like a Corolla or whatever, and then there was us. And the Explorer like pulled up, and they were, pulled up with looking at the intersection. Yeah, arrest this guy.
Okay, Tracy, you got me. I do it.
You got me. Great work, Tracy. Only somebody as brilliant as you. Oh no, only you could have figured that one out, Tracy. Here's another passport then.
Yeah, and so ends the career of another one of Big Boy's thugs.
But like, so he's taking a second. The guy in the Corolla just leans on the horn, like clearly just super angry and like, you know, like, oh, I'm in a hurry, what's going on? And then, sure enough, the Black Explorer, like, lights come on. This is an undercover. This is an unmarked police car. And so the guy just like, he just gets out. He just walks around, just like looks over, just like, hey, is there any problem? I don't get to the guy just like wets himself or whatever, and the cop just gets back in the car and drives off. Just like, yeah, what the hell are you doing?